What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. This is Basco Shot, the average player. So, there is a Dragoman tournament on now. It's fusion time, and like I'm saying every time, farm dungeons while you farm food. You make food and then you do those um, champions leveling tournament way easier. Okay, so how can we farm those dungeons? I'm gonna show you three ways where you can farm stage 10 hard, or you can farm stage 25 normal, or you can farm any stage from 20 to 24. If you don't wanna like go super crazy with the build and you don't wanna do it in like more than a minute. If you don't wanna do that, just go from stage 24 or stage 22 or stage 20. So for stage 10 hard, I'm not gonna use a solo strat. I'm gonna use a duo strat. It's Mitrala and Nishak. I'm gonna show you the run. And then I'm gonna show you obviously the setup, the build, and everything else. Okay, so basically here what's happening is I open it with the A3 and the A3 of Nishak and the A2 of Mitrala, and then I block their skills. They're not gonna use it again. I'm just gonna use the poison with Mitrala, and I'm gonna use the A2 and the 1 with Nishak. It's gonna take a little bit, but it's super safe. As you can see, they get petrified, they can barely move, and they had no chance. Okay, just a matter of time. They need to get their turns. I got Nishak build with 3 pieces of immortal sets. So at the moment, I'm healing for 9%. And this is not much, guys. If you build it with regeneration and 2 pieces of mortal set, you can heal by 18%. That's double the amount I'm healing. So I'm gonna show you my build. I'm gonna show you the stat I need to do that with just immortal set. But if you build it with regeneration and immortal, you don't need my stats. You can lower a bit the defense, you can lower a bit the HP because you're gonna heal more. So you're gonna be pretty much always like above half health all the time. So you're not gonna risk anything. And in this case, because I'm running Mitrala, Nishak is never even close to dying. Okay, because I have Mitrala with me in the team. I when she put X, they get like petrified, so that buys Nishak so much time. I'm gonna show you when I do a solo run. Nishak get really low, but still like on the safe side. And I do it with the 3 sets of immortal sets. So like I said, go for regeneration if you can. At the moment I can't because I'm using regeneration on all the champions, and since it's working with immortal, I'm just gonna use the immortals. So the waves are pretty much the fastest, the longest problem here, because they need to take the turn in order to die. And luckily the boss is at 250 speed, so he's gonna get plenty of turns, and because of that I can basically kill him way faster. So this run is probably around 3 minutes and a half. And because we have the super ride, I don't care if I'm doing like even like 4 minutes, because you know that with super raid you do 2 run at once. So once I will get to the threshold where I get the rare, I'm gonna stop. I don't need the 4-star chicken or the epic books. That's me, because I already got plenty of those. So I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna probably use like 2500 energy, and that's it. Okay, so this is the run. It's very safe, like nothing to worry about. Now let me show you the normal one. Oh, sorry, I went to the wrong page. So here I'm gonna use only Nishak. Okay, And I'll show you the preset of the run before. I was talking about it. So basically, I open with the skill, the one that plays X, and then I block it because you don't want to use to just use it once. You just need to buy the couple of turns, and then when you get to the boss, you open with the poisons, and you block this one, and you use the cleanse in on the second turn when you want to clean the poison if you get the poison. But I have Nishak build resistant, so you're not gonna get the poisons. And I'm running it with 254 accuracy because I'm using Mitrala that gives 80 accuracy. So I'm actually at 334 plus the mastery. I can get to 340, 345. That's what you need to place the debuffs on the boss. Nishak, I'm gonna open with this and then block it. Same things on round. Actually, on round two, I can just let you use it because you know you got Mitrala. You don't have anything to worry about. And then on the boss, I prioritize number one and prioritize number two on the A2. Okay. So when it comes to normal, what I'll do, I'm gonna remove him and I'm gonna place it as a leader, you know, and I'm gonna add another chicken. Okay, let's see what I got here. 3 stars. 3 stars. Let's put him. Okay. So I'm gonna do the similar setup that I was doing. So open with this and block, and then here open with this and block actually. So at the boss I can start with this and I can use this. Okay, so let's go for it. There is only a situation here in the second wave where Nisha get really low, but it's 100%. I haven't failed this run before. I'm pretty happy with it. And then I'm gonna show you, in case you haven't fused him, I'm gonna show you all the champions that can do that in solo or duo. Obviously, if you can do this with stage 25, that means you can do it with stage 24, stage 23, stage 22, stage 21. Maybe not 24 because it's Spirit Affinity, so it's gonna be wicked. So just go for stage 22 that is magic, or go for stage 20 that is magic as well. You just need to do the tournament. I know you wanna try and get the best pieces you can get, but it's for the tournament. Bring some food with you. Trust me, you save so much time, so much energy, and you can run 100 times these dungeons and never get like a decent piece anyway. So especially if you're like in the end game where you need certain pieces to get to the next to get to the next level. So most of the time, if you get an epic pieces, it's not gonna be good enough because maybe you already got plenty of legendary pieces. So you're just looking for the triple roll, for the quad roll. Okay, so see here I was talking about this, like Ninja get really low, but because she get the extra turn at this point, he's gonna be alright. Okay, so one more cycle. Hopefully they die now. They should die now. Yep. Okay, beautiful. So we are at the boss in a minute and 50 seconds. And this is it. I'm probably too fast, to be honest. I can see that I'm taking like 4 turns, even more, 5 turns, like for every turn boss. So you can lower the speed as well. I'll show you the build after this run. Yeah, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. Crazy. Yeah, I can probably definitely lower the speed, but you probably need them for the waves anyway. The second wave, it was a bit scary. If you lower the speed, you might get killed. All right, we sell this. So I already showed you the preset. So this is the stage 25, 2,047. I'm gonna show you some screenshot that I took probably last year or like 6 months ago or stuff like that when I was using Nishak. So this one here is Nishak that I had it with a different build. I had him in Bossa set with the similar stats, and I was doing a million 40 second. I don't know how, but that's what I was doing. And then I'm gonna show you this. Let me see if I got the. Okay, this is another theme that you can use if you want. It's basically oh my god, what's the name of this dude? Urogrim. So I'm using two Urogrims. I'm pretty sure I have to see if I still got them built in this. If I still build them like that. Sorry. But I believe I didn't have like any regeneration because they put continuous heals and had two of them. They were just keeping themselves healthy with the continuous heal. So that's another way you can farm stage 20 to 25 with two Urogrims if you have them. Okay, let me cancel this. And then I got two different teams for. So this is the team obviously I use now. I'm gonna show you that I did 25 runs without failing. And yeah, I was using Betrala and Nishak. And now I'm gonna show you this one. That is when I changed Nishak build for Boma, I was using these teams. It was a 3-man team just to be safe. Poisons, Artak with the HP burn, and Mitrala just to make sure that I wouldn't die at the boss. So you got so many counter-like scenarios where you can do this boss. And you just need like poisons, you need the HP burn. Mitrala is probably a must. So run Mitrala with someone else that does these debuffs, and you should be fine, to be honest. Let me show you the build. So this is the Nishak build. 3 sets of Immortal. These are my stats. I have them with, you need to have at least, for what I know, 58,000 HP, 58 to be on the safe side, and then you need at least 3,000 and I will say 400 defense, and then you need at least 255 speed plus Spirit Haste Mastery, the one that give you 24 speed if you have 3 dead allies, and then you need also resistance if you want to use him in Ice Golem. He can do this in Ice Golem as well. He can farm one by himself. He can farm stage 25 normal, and you need the 250 accuracy for the normal stages. And if you want to use it in the hard mode, pair him up with Mitrala, put Mitrala in the lead, and you can get the rest of the accuracy that you need, that is 340. So these are the mastery. So for the mastery, I'm going this way to get the extra accuracy, and then I'm going for Spirit Haste for the extra speed. I'm not gonna run this one because I have to use him in Bomber. I'm gonna change my build when Bomber is out. I just do one run, and then once I clean the tower rotation, I'll just put him back to this gear. And for the offense tree, guys, yeah, you can run offense tree. Get this one if you wanna actually get more speed as well, because it's gonna kill most of the waves. So you get 18 plus, and then go for this one as well, guys. This is very important. When you kill someone, you get 50% of shield, and you know, he has 62,000, so you get around 10% is 6,000. you get around 9,000 health. So this one may like save your life sometimes. And then yeah, then just go with Giant Slayer. Even though I can't remember if I was using Giant Slayer against the Ice Golem, I don't remember. But when you farm stage 25 of Ice Golem is a magic affinity, so you're gonna get a lot of weak hits. So you should still be fine with this build. I'm gonna double check when the Ice Golem tournament comes out. And Mitrala is in Bossa set. I use it in Live Arena, so I heal for 10% every turn, and then I have a like super tank with high HP, high defense, fast, with so much accuracy and resistance. Mastery, I have them like that. I went with Eagle Eye. I got Spirit Haste. You know, I got the defense tree because I don't need the offense tree in arena. And this is it, guys. I can probably try to show you my art tag. Where is it? I actually haven't used him in a while. Where is it? Let me search by rank. Oh, I can actually type his name now. True. I can type his name. Yeah, here he is. So he can do the same thing. Okay, I'm missing a mastery. So I got him. This is was the set that Nisha used to run, and when I had him with this set, I'm gonna actually show you the stats because I'm pretty sure I got a screenshot of the previous build on Nishak. So this is the stats for my attack. He can solo Ice Golem. He can solo with Mitrala. Together with Mitrala, he can duo the dragon on hard mode, and he can probably can solo the normal mode as well. I gotta double check that because I'm not sure if the HP burn are gonna be enough against the boss, but with Mitrala he's gonna do 100%. Let me see if I can find those screenshots of Nishak build. So this is the previous build I have on Nishak. It was very similar build that the one I currently have. I had these stats on him. So I used to have with 67. So now I have 62, but before it was a 67, and I think 58 is the safe side. And now I have 3,600 defense, and I used to have with 3,300. Now I have 262 speed, I think, and now I have him with 158. Back in the time, sorry, and then pretty much same resistance and same accuracy. Okay, and those one were the master I was running before, so pretty similar, minus this because I don't wanna proc the bomb passive where he's spawning all the bombs if you decrease his turn meter. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you can do as well. Trust me, it's very important. You can do fusion and you can save Thanos brews. So if you save the brews, you can use them for the next fusion. You know, you can you can stack them up to 1,000. I have 1,000 of each brews available because I don't use many of them during the fusion. I run my food on the dungeons. So hopefully this can help you guys realize that, and you can pretty much do every single fusion from now on. That's it for today's video, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next one.